Makes sense scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were pride, I got back 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. Old school was about 10 Ks. T getting faded, hope getting faded. Ace, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Ready now is Jazz Chisholm, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Miami, the designated hitter.
First
Jazz
pitch on its way.
Chisholm. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
First offering on its way.
Joe.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Starling Marte will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. 2 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Leone gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
Garrett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cooper is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now at the plate, here is Miguel Rojas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The catcher, Sandy Leon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Next up, Joe Pennick struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now to bat, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So now into the box is Starling Marte. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped him up. One away here to begin the third. Next to dig in, Jesus Aguilar. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw is in time. Aguilar is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Adam Duvall. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So stepping in is Joey Wendell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Joey.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. This is pulled into right. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Franco
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Garrett Cooper. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The left fielder, Garrett.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Up next, Brian Anderson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Anderson has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow. And pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. It's up and out of here into the archways. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. This is foul right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gurriel camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So next to bat will be Sandy Leon. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Tucker becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning, and it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs pulled.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marte going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Pops this one up. Alcantara just to the right of the mound, and that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Joe Panik, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last 8.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Christian Javier enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. John Birdie will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 5.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. from the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball 1-0. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Birdie on third with 2 out. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fouled away. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Joey Wendell.
Third baseman, Joey Wendell.
First pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Here it comes, 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. In now, Francisco Mejia. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And it's quickly 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that one. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Garrett Cooper. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Garrett Cooper sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Brian Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now here is Wander Franco. As he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
The second baseman, Wander Franco.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the Astros.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Shot weakly to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. A tag for 1. To Aguilar for the double play. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes. Last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
His command has been outstanding so far. Hitting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Sandy Leon. He grounded out last time up.
Leon.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Up next from Miami, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Birdie takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Digging in will be John Birdie, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit is Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That's inside. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. And stepping in, Adam Duvall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now it'll be Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Astros, the first baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Gurriel.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. And now the first pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Francisco Mejia. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. At the plate now.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Garrett Hoover.
And he'll step off and try again. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now pitch on the way. Baez is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 inning is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And now Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mejia has it. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate is Miguel Rojas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Jimmy Garcia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
The pitch.
1-0.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches, sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Last strike now for Houston. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Ross Detweiler takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Ross Detweiler.
First offering on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. First and
hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped the that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend?